This is the Evpad 12P. It comes with 4 gig of RAM, air mouse, 64 gig of ROM, wireless voice recognition, 8K, and to 1000 Mbps. And check out the site. This is how it looks like. Evpad 12P, Android 12. The CPU is Cortex A53. The RAM is 4 gig DDR and 64 gig ROM. Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.2, adapter is DC5V2A. This is also MCMC certified for the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth module. So let's open this. This is the latest 12P. And let's see what's inside. There's a product manual, right, in Chinese, in English. Then let's open this. What else is inside? So it comes with a HDMI cable. This is a 3-pin plug. This is a USB-A to USB-C cable. And this is the remote control. Let's check out the Evpad box itself. It's in silver, very nice matte satin silver. This is the front. It comes with this LED screen. And this is the sensor that receives your signals from the remote control. And over on the right side, it's empty. This is where you can see there's a DC. This is for your power input. And this is the LAN for your network cables to be plugged in so that you have a more stable internet. And this is HDMI cable for you to connect to your TV or your monitor. And this is a SPDIF for your optical cable so that this can connect to your older home theater systems. And this is an AV slot where you can just plug in your external headphones. And over here there is a USB slot, and this is the new one, USB-C slot, and this is a TF slot, putting in a memory card to expand your storage. This is where you have some rubberized stoppers, and these are the vents for dissipating the hot air out. Two places here for you to hang your TV box. Yeah. Now let's check out the remote control. There's a remote control pairing guide here. And over here, this is for you to put in your AAA batteries, 2 of them. This is where you start your TV box, and this is for you to control your TV. Yeah. So it comes with 5 buttons. On TV, make your volume higher, lower. AV TV, I think this is to change your source, yeah, and also to mute your TV. Green and yellow, you can still customize it. Yeah. As for the white and red, white is for YouTube, and this is for Google Play. And over here, this is the navigation button. It's a rubberized material, very nice to the touch. And this is home button. This is the return button. This is the voice recognition where you can ask for whatever contents that you want, just by speaking to it. This is the air mouse where you can just, move around your remote control just like a mouse. Yeah. And this is menu. This is the volume, of course. Lower down your volume, higher, and also mute the sound. And the rest here is all the numeric buttons to be easily changing channels. And this one is for you to cancel or backspace, yeah, backspace. Then this is you will open an app for you to browse the internet. And this is the Evpad after it's plugged in, but not on yet. When I on it, you get to see there's a blue stripe underneath the LED ambient lights, yeah. So guys, this is the first screen that you will see once you on your Evpad 12P. Yeah, so you can select Chinese, English, Taiwan Chinese, Hong Kong Chinese, Korean, Japanese, Indonesia, Malay, Vietnam, and Filipino. 12 different languages, yeah. I just select English and press next and set up the Wi-Fi. So once you press next, then you try to set up your Wi-Fi connection and it's connected. Let's press next again. And this is where you connect your remote control. Yeah, so left and right together, and wait for it. Wait until it starts to flash like this. Okay, then press OK. Matching in progress and it's complete. Let's click and finish it. And this is how Evpad's interface looks like. So let's go to check out the entire interface itself. So over here, you get to see there is 4 empty places here. This is where you can add your apps. Okay, and how to do that? It's pretty simple. Just click on it and then click and add it. Yeah, for example, this is the way. So underneath here, there's a app which is already added for you, which is the service. So if there's any problem, you can always ask for customer service. And there's an app list, meaning all the apps that you have here. And you can also add more apps here. For example, file manager here. Then just press back. Then you have it here. Then you can have more. Yeah. Very nice because it's empty over here. Yeah. Unlike others interface where they have all the plus 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 here. So this is pretty neat. So on top, let's check out the one on top. That's the Wi-Fi. It's already connected to my home Wi-Fi, so it's okay. So I'm not going to set up again. This is to browse. Yeah, for you go to internet. And this is the voice recognition. Yep. Next will be more. Yeah, where you have EmoteTN Store and Play Store. And settings. This is your Google settings to set up your network, Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth. If you click on Bluetooth, it's already connected to your remote control. And there's no accounts yet. And you can look at all your apps here to set up the permissions and restrictions. Then this is device preferences. So I'm going to come to that later. Then this is Bluetooth. I think it's just a shortcut to come here. And USB, yeah, to check whatever files that you have connected to your USB drive. Okay, and there's more where you can cast screen, meaning it's like a mirror link. Yeah, where you have an Android phone, you can actually cast it on the screen here. And you can update your Evbox. Now it's the latest version. And this is the disclaimer. I think we have saw that. This is the browsing the file. I think we have saw that as well. Startup. This is where you can start your whatever apps you want to start first when you start your TV box. This is to uninstall the apps that you have. And this is to clean it. Okay, so that your TV box will run smoother. And this is to reset. Okay, but I'm not going to reset it. It's just started. Okay, so I think pretty basic and very clean. So I would say it's very easy to understand. So let's go to settings and go to device preferences. And the most important I want to know is that the display and sound, whether I am getting the 4K or not. Yes, it's saying that it's 4K, 60 Hertz, yeah, auto. So, and also screen percentage, is it getting the full screen? I think I can get it bigger. Yep, this is the biggest. And also, what else? Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, the rest is not too important. And sound, okay. If you do not have an optical cable, you can always, disable this. Yep. And mine is just using HDMI. So I'm just going to disable this as well. And if you do this, enable pass-through, yeah, I think it's better just leave it. Yeah, if you can try, you can try and error. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so sound select formats is always automatic. It's better that way as well. Okay, I think that's all I need to check on the settings. So let's go to the Venus 12, V12. Click on it and let's start. So you can see the first thing you get to see is the live. So you can actually see all these countries' content. So just for example, I want to see something from Hong Kong, just press OK, then it will start somewhere from Hong Kong. Okay, so let me just mute the voice, and you can just browse by pressing up and down. Yeah, pretty fast. So to change channels, just come here. You can see Hong Kong, China, Taiwan, Australia, USA, Japan, Korea, sports, Bahasa, Indonesia, and UK, Indonesia, India, Philippines, Thailand, news, movies, kids, finance, music, documentary, cooking, so many. Yeah, and of course you can also watch, for example, TV2. Just press longer on OK, then you get to see there's a heart there. Means this is already selected as favorites. So you can see my favorites is now TV2, right? Simple as that. So say for example, you want to watch back certain things. For example, here, yeah, you're watching halfway, but you want to watch back what happened in past 1 hour. Okay, all you need to do is just click back, then you can start watching again. This section we call recommend, so they will recommend you the latest and also the most popular shows which is ongoing right now. There are so many. Okay, then there's this 4K movies which they have selected for you, and this is additional movies. These are some other movies on DB, and this is films. You can also click OK to enter, so that you can also categorize it by latest release, new arrival, okay, DB, 4K, Blu-ray, Netflix, D+, Academy Awards, Hitchbacks, 95, high score movies, mainland, Hong Kong, TW for Taiwan, Europe, USA, Korea, Japan, Vietnam, Indonesia, Thailand, Cantonese, Tamil film, Telugu, Hindi, Malay, and others. Yeah, so much more. This movie here, and let's play and fast forward. Okay, yeah, I have muted, so let's, yeah, just to show you guys this voice. So fast forward again. There you go. Okay, it goes quite fast. Fast forward. Yep. Fast forward. Yeah, immediately it shows. Yeah. Okay, let's check out this movie, and let's fast forward. Okay, actually quite fast. And what I'm going to do is click on this menu, pause it, click on menu, and check out the subtitles that you can change: Chinese, Hong Kong Chinese, Taiwan Chinese, English, Japanese, Korean, Bahasa Indonesia, Bahasa Melayu, Vietnamese, Filipinos, and many more, which I have no idea. Okay, then you can also change your settings here to put it faster or slower. Yeah, your subtitles can have you can change the speed of the subtitles as well. So, and this is audio track, where you have Dolby Digital Plus. If you have more options, it will show you here. You can also change the speed. You can change the speed up to 2 times faster, and you can also zoom based on this, or default, or 4:3 screen, full stretch, full screen, and normally I would just stick it to default here. Oh, that's too small. 16:19, yeah. So I have another one here. This is 4K, pretty good. Let me just go further in front, and the graphic is pretty good, and it's fast to load. Let's try again. Okay, Let's go further. Play. Okay, so in this movie, you can actually see, of course, there are many subtitles. Then you have different audio track as well. You have 5.1 DTS, DD 5.1 in English. You can also have it in Germany, in a German. Yeah, so different language. You can also press up and look at the history. So these are all the things I've watched earlier. And also you can see the favorites. So far I don't have any favorites. So say for example, I click here and I can mark this as favorite. Okay, then I can go back up again. Sorry. And this is my favorite for now. So I can also click on it again to come here and unmark this. Then my favorite should be empty now, right? Then you can also search, yeah, by typing your keyboard or here using this way or using voice. Okay, so voice as well, you can use Cantonese, Chinese, English, Malay, Indonesia, Japanese, and Korean. Yeah, so you can search by using voice. So there's settings as well for updates. This is the latest. You can also contact them. Okay, if you have any help issue, then you can ask over here. Okay, customer service and mobile. You can also download a mobile app and watch it using your phone. So let's go and let's try this. Yeah, this is the voice recognition button, right? So you can search content using this. Let's see, superhero. So anything related to superhero will come out. Yep. So guys, if you're interested in getting a Evpad 12P for free, we are giving out 3 of them. So please let me know what do you think about it, what is the best functions, and please do like this video and also subscribe to our channel so that you will get a chance to win one of these 3 Evpads